CEO saw something about this special lady, and it's very rare to see this, but they actually brought her from the field side onto the corporate side. And she, of course, now today, folks, is responsible for all of the amazing products that you're bringing out. Who's very favorite products and Posh? We're going to do a fashion show later on. But, again, she's responsible for all the beautiful fairy and Posh, and of course, all the amazing products that we have in the company today. She, in fact, actually helped to have our amazing fairy products win the Viva International Designer of the Year Award. And of course, because of this powerhouse businesswoman, she was also invited by a lady named Oprah Winfrey. Y'all know her? Right? And she was invited to be a top speaker at the Woman of Wealth event hosted by Oprah Winfrey. Isn't that amazing? I wish they had Men of Wealth by Oprah Winfrey, but they don't have that yet. So, but of course, and because of her amazing dedication, hard work, she is very meticulous about having the best of the best products in the house, and that's why we were seen on the ferry, of course, the Emmy Awards. Where else? Golden Globes, right? Yeah. Toronto Film Festival. And again, this lady here has helped coach and mentor now hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people to achieve their financial dreams and goals. And again, it's a great honor and privilege to personally introduce to you this amazing woman, my mentor, my coach. She helped me get to my lifestyle that I have today. Let's give this powerhouse lady a standing ovation.
So do I.
I heard some countries, Renee. No, don't go anywhere. Renee, we have some different countries that have traveled. So the North American Conference, as you all know, many of you are on Zoom. I want to also say good morning to everyone on Zoom. Looking back at the camera and everybody wave.
Good morning, world.
Good morning, world. We have lots of people, of course, that are also on Zoom. Due to a lot of international travel and restrictions, unfortunately, a lot of people that wanted to be here could not be here with us. So the fact that you all made it, give somebody a high five and say, I made it! Yay! Congratulations to all of you for being here, because many people want to be here and they couldn't be with us. But you know what? Today we are going to take your business to the next level. I also want to recognize some of the folks that were here. Renee, you said we have some international people here.
Oh, yeah, you know what? And just a second, unfortunately, a lot of people couldn't get their visas to come into the event today. So our hearts go to you guys who bought your tickets, you bought your plane tickets, your hotels, and again, last minute, and the visas. I apologize on behalf of the Canadians Parliament. Hopefully there's no government workers here today. Member of Parliament for the Liberal Party, please stand up. So again, we're so blessed that those who made it here, welcome home, you're here with us. And we have some, who likes free stuff? Who likes free stuff? By the way, if you don't know already, tonight at 7 p.m., it's not too late to invite your guests for the biggest tour of the year. In fact, we have so many prizes. You guys all know the prizes so far? Should I go over them again? Okay, so number one, the person tonight with the most guests will receive a whopping $100 cash. So call it, we'll let you know. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your soon-to-be child, mother, parent, whatever. Jam-packed room tonight. The second place with the most guests will receive, I think it's $30 cash. And again, we're going to recognize all of the contributors to these prizes. We also have a ton of product. See that box back there on my table? Okay, in that box back there is gifts that have all the leaders have been contributing for tonight's guests to receive those gifts too. So you want to tell your guests, guys, there's going to be a raffle draw prize. Come get your ticket. You have to get your ticket before the tour starts to get some free prizes. And of course, we have some other perhaps special things happening tonight at the tour. So when does the tour start tonight?
Actually, let me, do you guys want to let the cat out of the bag a little bit?
No.
So we actually have an incredible promotion for the tour tonight that we're going to surprise you with at the end of the night. You want to make sure that you invite, because it's going to be absolutely epic. But today I want to also recognize some of the folks, Renee, like I was talking about, that have traveled from far away. So what is the furthest distance? I heard Africa is in the house. Who do we have from Africa?
Africa!
That traveled. How many hours did you travel? 23 hours. Where are you from, young lady?
Uganda.
Uganda. How many hours did you travel?
Oh, almost 20.
Almost 20. We got Kenya in the house. How many hours?
I only remember I left on Wednesday.
2 days!
Alright, come on up. We're going to reward you with a nice little
Atoto!
Come on up for you. Hold on, we're doing Africa first. Welcome. Come on up, ladies. You get the bling.
Wow, the bling has
Let's do a picture right here.
photo, please, photo.
Just come on up.
I don't want to.
Congratulations. Put your hands together.
Congratulations!
Alright, we also have some other countries.
We have other countries.
We have Singapore.
Whoa!
We have Mike and of course Amarjeet. Who else do we have from Singapore?
Patrick and Helen.
Patrick and Helen, come on up. Let's get to you.
The price is right.
Alright, come on up. US.
Wow. Actually, Mike, we'll give you the blue one. It's all matching. Look, they're all wearing red.
Yeah, that's yours.
Okay. Where's your hubby?
Okay, let's do a photo.
Okay, his laptop. What a hard-working man.
From Singapore. Awesome. Those are some of the big international countries. By the way, when it takes days to come down, it is exhausting. So I really want to congratulate those that came from Africa, that were able to make it, of course, from Singapore. Any other international country that is over 20 hours that they took them to get here?
Is that a new country?
New country? Anyone else? All right, so let's get the day started. Renee, first of all, thank you for the amazing, kind introduction.
Thank you.
All right, you guys ready to get the day started? Put your hands together for Renee and Leo. I'm running a little bit behind schedule. I always have, I like to be on time. So what we're going to do is we're going to launch the day for you today. Today's going to be a very exciting day. Today we're going to go over all of the amazing releases of what's coming for the last quarter, as well what you should expect for the new beginning of the year as well. So we're going to take you through some of our fashion products as well. For those of you that are on our Zoom as well, I'm going to try to remember you and as well talk to you. We're going to do a Q&A session. We're going to talk to you about microsilver. We're going to talk to you about phytoclinical. We're going to talk to you about fountain of life. We're going to absolutely take your business to the next level. Are you all ready to get started? Amazing. So, one of the concepts that we follow in this company that comes right from our CEO, if it exists, make it better. If it doesn't exist, create it. Our platform at Opulance Global is to always go above and beyond to be able to create the best of the best. And if it really doesn't exist, we always make it better. And our concept is, of course, being able to develop and create innovative products that makes it exclusive for our partners, which is you around the globe, to be able to have first-hand information, first-hand products, to be able to create a revolutionary product. Yes?
Yes.
So our development and of course our development team at Opulance Global is working every day around the clock to be able to give you that. So let's get our slides up, let's get our day started, and of course I want to take you through and I want to breeze through it as well. Okay, there we go. So, I already talked about that. If it exists, make it better. If it doesn't exist. So, what is the Product Innovation Conference? How many of you are attending one of our conferences in North America for the first time? Amazing! So many newbies. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right. So, first of all, what makes us innovative? We're going to talk a little bit about that. What makes us unique? We're going to talk about that. The expertise of our senses and what we really do when it comes to the creation, development, mood, colors. And feel free, by the way, to take pictures. We will be uploading a lot of these slides into your back office as well. We're going to talk a lot about our unique personal care and wellness formulation and products because, of course, when it comes to developing products, there is a lot of products that are out in the market. Am I pressing the green? There it is. Okay. So when it comes to creating a lot of products that are out in the market, we don't just go and find a cookie cutter product. Everything that you have, everything that's in our fashion line, in our beauty line, in our personal care line, has been created with you in mind. Aha. If I can get everyone to shut their cell phones on mute, please. I have a rule. You guys know, Ramin and I are big philanthropists. We donate a lot to charity, right? If your phone rings, we collect $100 from you, and we have your back office access, and we'll donate it to charity. If you don't have it, please shut your phone off and put it on silent. Yes? That was a reminder call for me. I always remember that. So, and of course, and if you do want to donate, you can just donate as well. All right. So the other part of it is sourcing proprietary ingredients, raw materials. Whether it's in our personal care sector or whether it's in our fashion sector, everything is about uniqueness. Everything is about giving you the edge as not only consumers but resellers for you to be able to have the upper hand for you to be able to make money. Sound great or great? Great. Amazing. So let's see if these slides work. Where do I point? Here. There it is. All right. So we have diligently teamed, of course, up with a revolutionary scientist, which you're going to chance to meet, to help formulate, develop products. Of course, myself, the CEO, we are not scientists, but we have created an amazing team to be able to create. I'm sorry, I'm going to move so you guys can take pictures. And put together a phenomenal product development team together to be able to deliver health and, of course, using optimum results when it comes to our ingredients, our formulations, our development, without compromising the quality. So we don't always cheat the sources of raw materials, by the way. For us, it's about quality ingredients that works for you and that are safe and effective for you long term. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that moving forward. Next slide, because this clicker is not working. All right. So we have reliable manufacturing practice. We are proudly Canadian. We are over, and of course, 90% of our manufacturing production is done in Canada. And that actually needs to be almost like 98% because literally everything that we do is done in Canada. One of the biggest attributes of what we do in our development is using GMP factories. That is good manufacturing practice when it comes to the development and the manufacturing of our product lines. And being proudly a Canadian company, we want to be able to give back to our Canadian economy when it comes to our manufacturing, when it comes to our development, when it comes to sourcing raw materials. Of course, that is also very vital because the GMP that is registered for here in Canada, it is actually accepted globally. Did you all know that? So when you manufacture something here in Canada, it is actually regarded and accepted globally when it comes to getting registration, product approvals, and of course, manufacturing process. Sorry, can I just know where am I clicking? Are you guys clicking? Am I clicking? You're clicking? Okay, so I can click you. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about our fashion, and fashion is really the root of our company. If you all know, back in 2005, when this company was founded and launched, we originally started with our fashion lineup. Who here is wearing something from our fashion lineup? Woo! Amazing. So we're going to actually do a little bit of a catwalk later on with everyone who's dressed up from head to toe in either posh and fairy, and have some fun when it comes to coming back from break as well. So let's get started. I'm going to click. Here we go. All right. I'm going to do what I got to do. All right. So fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. So we have a lot of amazing products, but what are you doing with our fashion products? How are you representing your company, your business, your team, and what you do? So Opulance Global is committed to, of course, our partners to be able to provide products that are designed for you in mind. And so many of you said, Sandals, we need flat shoes. Okay, fine, we give you flat shoes. Some of you said, we need lower heels. Okay, fine, I give you lower heels. Some of you said, I need sexy heels. Okay, we gave you sexy heels. The gentleman said, we need more colors, we need more funk. So we keep you in mind when it comes to the development, the creation. The men have been asking me for a lot of matchy belts and shoes, which I'm going to share with all of you today and what's coming. So we're going to also teach you some of those attributes of how to dress for success. Because you see, a lot of times people buy the products, but the way that they pair it may not be complementary to what the product represents. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to be able to put those elements together. Yes? Yes. And the most elegant and luxurious ways. Click. That's going to be my new word. Click. All right. So Coco Chanel, she's someone who I highly regard, have a lot of respect for as well. And she says, dress shabby, and they remember the dress. Dress impeccably, and they remember the woman.
Awesome.
Yes?
Awesome. Yes.
People will remember you. They look at your style. We always say, don't judge a book by its cover, but what do we all do? We judge, right? So we want to be able to make sure that when you're representing a business, when you're representing your opportunity, when you're representing who you are, whether it's the fashion, health, or beauty, you represent it well. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And of course, any flaw can be noticed, especially when you are going to meet someone for the very first time. So make sure you make a very good first impression. Click. That's my new word. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about dress code. We're going to talk about the different types. We're going to talk, click. He's like, oh my God, she's going to make me old. So we're going to talk a little bit about casual, semi-formal, and formal. Because a lot of times, a lot of our distributors are buying products and they're saying, Sandals, can you talk to us a little bit about how to pair them together? So we're going to do a quick little training on this for you this morning. Very quickly, we're going to go through it. Just to kind of give you some synopsis. Yes? Yes. Awesome. Let's go through it. So casual. Click. I'm going to make you so old today. All right. So casual doesn't have to be sloppy. Yes? Casual can still look amazing. So all you gotta do is learn how to pair them. You could wear a really nice fitted t-shirt with a nice pair of jeans. You could throw on some loafers and of course put on some nice running shoes. You could just pair. Try to pair your colors. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about that. Casual is basically a dress code where you can wear and you can be comfortable. Let's say you're going to do a delivery for a customer. Your product. You could still be casual. You could be wearing a nice pair of yoga pants. You could be wearing our nice running shoes or loafers. But make sure you are well put together. And these are some of the ways that you can put our flats, our sneakers, even jeans to be able to look comfortable but still be stylish. Yes? Amazing. Click. Next one. So which products are Opulance aligned? I'm going to take you through them very quickly of what they are so that you have a better understanding. Click this for everyday styles. Number one, we're going to talk to you a little bit some accessories for the gentlemen. So gentlemen, we have lots of great stuff for you to be able to do and wear. So for example, on a casual day, we have lots of comfortable shoes. How many of you have seen the new Espadrilles? Yes, they're beautiful. And we're getting so much amazing feedback. Actually, this year is the first year that we launched Espadrilles. By the way, did you know that they're all hand-stitched? Our shoe cobblers actually framed those to kind of put them together and they hand-stitched every single one of them. Sorry, can you go back one more time? And And of course, we have posh timepieces, fairy timepieces, we have lots of different bracelets, and of course, we have sunglasses, rings, jewelry that you can accessorize and really put yourself together. For the ladies, let's go to the next slide, please. The same thing, there's lots of great casual pieces. Posh, I know, is a favorite for many of you to be able to wear and promote and have a lot of fun with, yes?
Yes.
And Posh, we've made it so much more colorful, so much more exciting. He's like, I'm gonna get old and gray, give her a clicker. So we have lots of, thank you for the clicker. So we have some pieces that are larger if you want to make a statement. I know a lot of the ladies, who's here wearing some piece of Posh necklace? Yay, I love Posh. And it's for everyone, everywhere, every occasion. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. We also have our amazing timepieces that many of you love, and we're giving you lots of color options. Have you noticed that? You can actually match your watches with your shoes, with your outfit. How cool is that? And of course, loafers. By the way, do you guys, do the ladies notice the new loafers? The leopard with the red? Yeah, those are some sexy shoes coming. And of course, we have our flats and low heels and high heels as well. Business casual. You don't need to dress up in a tuxedo or suit to look business smart. So business casual is what many people would typically wear to the office or to meet new partners. A lot of times I see people wearing, flip-flops with track pants. And I'm standing there going, how are you representing a business in track pants? If you're going to deliver products, fine. If you're gonna go get on your car, it's Sunday afternoon, you're making a special delivery. But you should always look smart, yes?
Yes.
How many of you have ever seen me in track pants?
Never.
Never, right? I work, I wish. Even at the cruises that we go, even on our vacations that we go, it's about dressing smart, yeah? I work out every single morning. Every single morning I get up, I work out. I post the pictures of me in the gym working out. I mean, it's inspirational. Sometimes, trust me, I want to. But my hair is like, and of course, but it's about your lifestyle. And sharing your lifestyle is important. And you can be casual. You can be business casual. You can be super dressy. All of it is okay. I'm not saying one is wrong or the other is right. All I'm saying is be you, but just be well put together as well. So for him, of course, you can do some nice polo shirts. A button-down shirt always dresses up an outfit for gentlemen, yes?
Yes.
So you could be wearing just, a button-down shirt, a golf shirt, and it'll make you look really, really smart. By the way, if you want to be casually dressed and comfortable, we have lots of polo shirts that are at our promo table that you can pick up. We have some really nice Opulance golf shirts, and if you want to wear them, you can wear them and be chic and be classy and cool. For the women, of course, we also have lots of amazing pants that you can wear. You can wear tights, you can wear pants, and I'm going to show you some of the different designs and colors and shades that you can wear to look business chic. And of course, these are some of the more, dressed up versions that we have for loafers and sandals. So, for example, these beautiful loafers, by the way, do you see how it's cut in the front like a sharp edge?
Yeah.
Do you know that every single one of them are hand polished? They're hand shaped. That's not the last. So every single one of them is hand polished. Every single one of the pearls that's on the heel is actually hand studded in. A cobbler sits there and puts every single pearl. So maybe my pearls are different than your pearl. They're going to be unique. They're going to be different, but they're handmade by a cobbler. And I'm going to show you a video that's very emotional for me. Every time I watch it, I remember what it takes to be able to put it together as well. And we have some gorgeous accessories of our jewelry and our pieces as well. And of course, for the gentlemen, we also have some amazing accessories, sunglasses, timepieces, boots, shoes.
Makes me want to go shop.
Yeah, right? That makes you want to go shop. And just getting ready for fall, aren't these absolutely beautiful pieces? Yeah, right? Lots of different colors. By the way, one of the unique elements of what I do for gentlemen, have you noticed the colors that I do for the men? Men's shoes are usually boring. What are the colors of men's shoes? Brown, black, What colors do we create for men? Blue, red, camel colors, mixed patterns. A lot of fun, right? Why? Because I want people to look at your shoes and say, ooh, I like those. Where'd you get those from? You know how many people complimented me on my shoes today? You know what I say to people when people compliment me on my jewelry or my shoes? No, I always say, I got paid to wear these. Hey. Do you guys like that? I got paid to wear these? And then don't you think people are going to say, how do you get paid to wear those? And I get paid to wear those? Yes? Yes. That's what you want to do. You want to engage with your customers. You want to engage with your users. Remember, the people like the Rezas of the world and the Renees of the world, they became self-made millionaires in our company with our fashion line, by the way. Health was introduced afterwards. So there's a huge market. It's $1 billion industry. So if you're sitting here saying, oh, no, I'm only here for FOL. I only use FOL. I only sell FOL. Let me tell you, you're making a big mistake because you're leaving billions of dollars on the table. Why not have it all? Why not have health inside and wealth outside by the way that you put yourself together? A lot of people come up to me and they say to me, Sandals, you look younger and younger every day. How many of you see me go back in time and go younger? Marion, you've known me for a long time. Junior, you've known me. Carolyn, Sherry. Brian, what about you? You haven't seen me for a long time? And Brian's like, yeah. I'm getting kicked under the table over there. So listen, life is about becoming a better version of yourself every day. We all want to look younger, yes? Yes. We all want to feel younger. We all want to feel great inside and be healthy, yes? It all happens together. It's like you can't go eat McDonald's every day and take alcohol and say, I'm not going to have diabetes. Really? Right? It's about eating the right foods. It's about drinking enough water. It's about taking your fountain of life. Once you guys have clinical, my goodness, you're going to be blown away. I'm going to share with that a little bit more later on. So, dressing for success, dressing up, showing up, and looking amazing. By the way, all of you look amazing. Put your hands together for yourself. I think our Opulance team is a spectacular looking team. Hi, Fred. Welcome. I actually met him on vacation. He's seen me in a bathing suit. Most of you haven't. No track pants. Bathing suit, okay, not track pants. All right, let's talk a little bit about formal. How many of you love to dress up? Woo! Yay! I think we all like to dress up, right? It makes us feel good. Makes us feel special. Makes us feel fancy. I love dressing up. So formal is a great way to represent, again, the fanciness of the company, the glam of the company. What does Opulance represent? The best of everything, right? So when you're opulent, look great. So this is more, again, the formal, the black tie. There's so many great pieces that you can pair with and you can wear and have a lot of fun for both men and women. Whether it's those tuxedo shoes or evening shoes or the glitz and the glam and the sparkle and the big wedding earrings. I'll be wearing one of them at our gala on Saturday, so you'll get a chance to see some of our red carpet pieces up close as well. And that's what it's about. It's about having fun. It's about dressing up and getting paid to wear luxury designer goods. Yes? We're Canada's largest private designer fashion house.
Awesome.
Utilize that to your advantage.
Awesome.
You have exclusivity when it comes to this amazing products. All right, for him, we have lots of amazing pieces. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about these type of shoes and loafers. Take note, John. When you're wearing shoes as such, please do not wear socks with it.
That's
Or if you're going to, wear
Lower.
cap socks.
Cap socks,
Do you guys know
yes.
what cap socks are?
Yes,
You just can't see them.
yes.
The short ones. Sometimes I see people wearing shoes like this and then they got their socks up to here. And it's like, okay, you started your own swag. You can wear socks or wear tone on tone or wear pattern socks. Something that complements the shoes, yes? So something that, of course, is going to put your outfit and dress it up. And for when you're wearing dark dress shoes, the rule is do not wear white socks with it. No, again, these are some of the rules of fashion, which I'm going to share with everyone. If you're wearing sneakers, by the way, white socks are okay. White socks are okay with sneakers. But when you're wearing dress shoes, stay away from white socks.
That's true.
When you're wearing running shoes, do not pull your socks up to your ankles. Keep them down. It just puts the outfit. By the way, when you're wearing shorts, listen to this very carefully for the gentlemen. When you're wearing shorts and you're wearing running shoes and you pull your socks up, you know what it does to your body? It shrinks you. It makes you look shorter. It makes you look more frumpy. But when you're wearing lower socks, it actually elongates your body.
That's true.
A little tip. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. Accessories for women in the glam. Lots of glam for the ladies, yes? Lots of sparkle, lots of shine, lots of beautiful jewelry, lots of red carpet pieces. Of course, we have our heels, we wear jewelry, lots of amazing cocktail rings. By the way, cocktail rings are meant to be worn larger. So if you usually wear a ring on your ring finger, this is an opportunity to wear them on your ring finger or your middle finger.
Yeah.
I won't show you my middle finger, I'll just say. Middle finger. All right? And of course, women should all have one of these in their closet. This is very important, by the way. This is an essential. A lot of people come to the office and they say, Sandals, what shoes should I own? Over a period of time, all of the women should have at least one pair of something like this in their closet. Good pair of running shoes? Yes? Pair of nice loafers that you can wear for business that's casual for you, that you can look chic and elegant and represent. Have a good pair of monogram flats. By the way, monogram flats are so versatile. And because they're vegan, they're very beautiful, but they're actually fantastic for traveling as well. They're super light, you slip them on, slip them off. Wedge heels, I think that's become like the #1 popular piece for a lot of the women in this company. You love your wedges. Platform sandals, by the way, as hot as those are, they are super comfortable. Those are all hand-beaded pearls as well, just so you all know, all hand-hammered. All of the straps are all custom built as well. A basic heel, I mean, we put a brown one, but they come in a variety of different colors, black, blue, green, gray, red, every color you can imagine. And then every girl needs that statement heel in their closet, yes?
Yes.
And that statement heel is gonna just kick your feet up to the next level. Ankle boots and high boots are a new launch that we just did. We're going to talk to you a little bit about that. And they're absolutely phenomenal, and they're so versatile. By the way, the same rule goes when it comes to boots for women. When you're wearing the ankle boots, it's always important to make sure you either have your pants tucked in or to wear it with a skirt as well. All right, let's see if my clicker works. There we go. I don't know. And of course, pant shapes and shoes. I'm going to show you some of those shapes of what you can wear. These are for the ladies. And of course, you want to make sure that you know what to pair what item with as well. So when it comes to like the big flared palazzo pants or the skinny jeans or the wide or crop, everything has a shape that puts your body together, by the way. Gentlemen, I'm coming to you as well, don't worry. And of course, a lot of these shoes can be intertwined when it comes to wearing them, when it comes to styling them. Yes? Yes. Awesome. And of course, skirt shapes for women. There's lots of different shapes of skirts, and these are some of those that you can, of course, incorporate into what you're wearing as well. When it comes to styling, when it comes to putting yourself together, and when it comes to dressing up as well. So we have everything like over the knee, below the knee, and all of these pumps can basically go together. Pumps are actually really nice because they're very versatile. Let's continue. And these are for the gentlemen, the 10 shoes that every man should have in his closet. Everyone should have a pair of running shoes. Of course, the espadrilles are fantastic. Dressy loafers, the monk strap, which is like the classic shoe. Statement loafers for the gentlemen. I absolutely love these. Don't you love the carbon fiber?
Yeah, it's
logos?
gorgeous. Yeah.
The gentlemen. Oxford, you notice they're green. There's no men's green shoes out there. These are all unique colors. And then cap toe shoes, of course. Chakas or boots. Of course, sports boots that are more casual.
Chelsea.
And last but not least, a pair of Chelsea boots.
Chelsea.
By the way, for the gentlemen that have wider feet, Chelsea boots are a little bit harder to put on. Mike experienced that yesterday. I had him sweating. He's like, I gotta go. And I always say go one size up when it comes to these boots. Chelsea's. These are some of the pant shapes for the, of course, gentlemen. And when it comes to denim, shorts, khakis, dress pants, trousers, or skinnies. Okay? Beautiful. Let's talk a little bit about some of the new ways to be able to put your tie and belt together. You guys ready for this? Gentlemen? When you're wearing a good pair of a belt, like when you're doing casual events now, you don't need to do the tie. A lot of places will require the formal look, the suit and the tie, which is great. Oh, someone's donating $100. Oh, someone's donating $100. So one of the things that you want to do is if you have a good pair of course, belt, and I don't know if I have oh, there we go. All right. So if you got yourself a good pair of belts, you don't need to, of course, add a tie to it unless it is needed. So this is actually one of the ways that you can do it. For gentlemen, do not wear a dress shirt and no belt. It will basically not put your shape together properly. So it's always recommended for the gentleman that when you're wearing a dress shirt, you also pair it up with a nice pair of belts for the shirt and belt that it will put together. It's always really much better when you pair your belt with your shoe color as well. This one is of course brown and black, and of course as you can see here, it's the same color family as well. So you want to make sure your belt matches your shoes, yes? And of course, when it comes to putting on a tie, one of the rules of a tie is to make sure that your tie is not too short, make sure your tie doesn't over exceed your belt. Just make sure it sits just right at the, of course, appropriately tied place. Yes? And last but not least, sweater and, of course, blazer rules as well that you should keep in mind when it comes to business dress code. Keeping one button is always great. 2 buttons is never recommended. It's too formal when you're doing a business meeting and blocking, and sometimes you can keep one or the other one open as well. Yes? Everyone got it? Awesome. Tips for the ladies. Don't be too seductive when you're doing meetings. Keep your buttons high. Let them focus on you. Let them focus on the business presentation, not on you. So we always say keep your buttons, keep your collars, keep your necklines high, and of course keep it professional. If you want to have a button-down shirt that's lower, it's always recommended to, do maybe like a scarf or some sort to have that. And it should be only a maximum of 1 button or 2. As you can see up here, it's just the 2 top buttons, not going further. There shouldn't be cleavage really, that's what I'm saying. And of course, basic tops that are considered. When you're doing business meetings and presentations, this is for the beach, this is for a business meeting. So keep it professional, yes?
Yes.
All right, colors, patterns. Okay, this pattern rules, both for men and women, which are very, very important. By the way, it is absolutely okay to mix patterns, but try to keep your patterns together in a way where it's solid with a pattern. For example, as you can see in this image, a lot of stuff going on. You don't even know what to look at, yes? So what you want to do is, this one is, for example, a very strong leopard print. And what has she done? She's put it solid. What color shoes am I wearing? Multicolored today, yes?
Yes.
What have I paired it with?
Solid.
Solid.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It's about just color coordination. So you could go one or the other. You can go stronger on the feet and more solid. But try to color coordinate as well. As you can see in the last one, she's got a beautiful outfit, but too much pattern, right? You don't know what to look at. Whether it's the scarf, whether it's the blazer, or whether it just doesn't look stylish. So you want to make sure you keep them solid. So here's some of the rules. It's called 60-30-10 rule. Ready?
Yes.
Colors, the color wheel. You guys remember when we studied the color wheel? The 60-30, and of course the 10 should be the accent. 60 should be your primary color. What is my primary color today?
Blue.
Everyone can see that?
Yeah.
It's the most prominent color. It's called your primary color.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
What's your primary color that you're wearing? Shout it out. Black, pink, gray, blue. Awesome. So you always have a primary color. Then you always have your, what color? Secondary. And then you always have your accent. What's my accent color?
The last minute.
Light blue.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's my accent color. So what you want to do is you want to mix and match. So take a look at these shots, for example. The first image that you're seeing, of course, solid,
Navy.
yellow, and another color that's a mixed color, yes?
Yeah.
What other colors mixed into this? Silver. It's a nice pop. Navy, yellow, pattern, and silver. Next one. This is a 60-30 rule. So you could never mix and match, for example, this leopard with this green outfit. You guys see that?
Yeah.
So here, you got green and navy stripes. There, by the way, there's stripes in this, but you're mixing and matching it together. Red, beautiful boots, long dress, and of course a gorgeous blazer. And what do we have as a pop of color?
Blue. Baby
So
blue.
it's okay to play around with your colors. Just make sure they're solid, yes? Again, this is another example of that. Some bright colors, because a lot of people ask me, Sanaz, can I mix colors? Can I put like with red with a blue? Can I put green with a yellow? The answer is absolutely.
Of course.
And I'm going to show you on a color wheel how easy it is for you to always take a look at that. I need permission to view this video. Is it an X-rated? Who's giving us the request? We're all here. So maybe I can go to the next slide. This is access denied. All right, let's skip that and then we'll come back to it. So everyone got the dress code? Everyone got the color palettes? Yes? Amazing. This is an example of the color wheel that we all studied when we were kids. You guys remember when we all go to school and we studied the color wheel? This is a great example of how to pair your colors together. Here's the cool thing. This part is my favorite. When you're gonna put your outfit together, take a picture of this and always remember this. Whenever it is diagonal or you could follow a line, you could mix colors together. So for example, you don't want to go two different greens, but you know what you can do? You can do green and orange. So look diagonal to what you're doing to be able to pair your colors. Gentlemen, if you're wearing a dark suit, you want to put a pop of color. If you want to put pink and blue together. If you want to put orange and navy together. All of those colors can be combined together, yes?
Yes.
Wow, you guys need coffee. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, you still have a little bit of coffee left. So we want to make sure on this part as well, from a fashion perspective, we want you to follow us on Instagram if you haven't already done so. That way you're going to be able to experience all of the things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking a lot more about our Instagram pages. We're going to be doing a lot more fashion products on our Instagram. We're going to be doing more lifestyle shots in the last quarter of what we're doing with our business in order to be able to create and develop and give you more tools that you can have when it comes to, of course, our product line. Does that make sense? Okay. Wow, you guys are fucking. So, one thing I want to tell you guys. How many of you feel intimidated to be on stage? Most of you?
Of course.
Yeah? If I just called you out right now, could you come over and take over the presentation?
We can
Do you
do
know the
that.
first part of the presentation, they surprised me with that I had never seen those slides? How did I do? So when someone is on stage, I mean, I've done this for a long time, but when someone is on stage and you sit there and you're like this. It kills the audience and it kills the speaker. But when I say, how's everybody doing? That's what we need, which is called what? Energy. Energy, 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 yes? So can I get some energy? Awesome. My goodness, I didn't know, you guys are listening to fashion and you're all like this in the air. But you know what? This is an important part of your business. Whether you realize it or not, how you dress, how you represent yourself, whether it's in the fashion, health, or beauty, you gotta make sure you represent your business well. Yes?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, let's see this video. Paula put a video together to surprise me. Let's see. Is there a sound? We have sound. Just want to make sure you guys are awake. Yes?
Go get coffee.
I'll do that later. You ready?
Can you not pick up the when I got
You want to wake everybody up? His energy.
Are you going back?
Let's see if we can get it this time. There we go.
Hi everyone. In this video, I wanted to share some tips on different ways that can help to achieve effortless shoe style. My first tip is
Oh my goodness.
mastering the basics. To get the most out of your wardrobe, invest in quality stable pieces. You can mix and match these and make tons of different outfits, and you'll always look put together. The basics are your foundation to curating the most effective wardrobe. Once this is mastered, you can build your wardrobe with different accessories that make the outfit more curated to your unique personal style. Keep in mind, basic doesn't have to be boring. My next tip is planning and inspiration. You can get inspiration from anywhere, but a good option is to see what your friends are wearing and to look at Pinterest and Instagram. Once you figure out the look you like, there are loads of ideas online that will help you gain inspiration. Once you figure out your inspiration, it's time to start planning. Figure out what colors match and that you like to wear together. The same goes with patterns, fits, and different items. Remember that it's okay if you don't have the exact items in your closet, then that of the inspiration pictures you've seen. The good thing about a capsule wardrobe is that you can adjust the outfit to what you have, and you'll feel more confident in it that way. Third tip, rule of colors. It's best to limit the amount of different colors in an outfit. Stick to 3. This way, dressing up will be much more seamless and your outfit will look much more put together and effortless. Some good neutral colors to make your capsule wardrobe consist of our black, white, gray, navy, and beige. Once you master these colors, you can start adding pops of color into your outfit. This way, the look will be classic, but still fun. Now, let's talk about jewelry. Jewelry is a great place to showcase your individuality in your outfit. They can elevate the outfit and make it fun or more sophisticated. It's good to also get some signature jewelry pieces that you can always wear and that'll match everything. I love these fairy pieces I own because they always match my outfits. During the day, I like to wear more casual jewelry pieces. At night, I like to wear more elegant pieces. Pay attention to shoes. Shoes are another piece that can take your outfit from casual to formal and vice versa. Finding the right pair of shoes starts with the quality and comfort of the shoes. At Opulance, we don't make shoes, we make luxury transportation. To ensure the highest level of design, fairy shoes are produced by a team of cobblers working together to make shoes not only by hand, but also with the assistance of very specific manual machines focusing on one shoe at a time. Investing in a high-quality, comfortable pair of shoes is vital. After all, you'll be walking in them all day. That's why I love my fairy shoes. Whether I get sneakers or heels, I'm always sure that all of my shoes will be comfortable, whether I wear them to work or go out with them. Last but not least, let's talk about handbags. Another item that is worth the investment, a good quality handbag. Again, stick with something neutral that you can wear with all your outfits and that can be worn in the day and nighttime. A good bag will last you for years. This one from Fairy is my favorite. Finish your outfit with the best pair of sunglasses. Those are my tips to achieve an effortlessly chic style and be prepared for any occasion with Fairy and posh fashion accessories.
Isn't that great?
Absolutely.
So we're going to be giving you a lot more of these type of videos that you amazing on your social media, promoting the products without having to say a word. Is that amazing? Yay. Okay. All right, so now that I got you waking up, are you guys ready to get the day started? Yay. All right, so let's put up our, of course, what is coming for our last order. So until we get those slides ready, Paula, if we can get the next slides ready for me as well. One of the things that I want to talk to you a little bit about is, development. So development in the creation of what we do every single day, it's not always easy. And there's lots of challenges when it comes to product development, when it comes to design, when it comes to creation, when it comes to, packaging, the actual sense, the actual product, the feel, the use, the touch. And many of you, we will sometimes mail out products to you for you to use. And we get your feedback, and then we push it out to a market research team that will use the products for us to get feedback as well. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about some of the amazing products that you've heard about, but you're going to get a chance to experience and see as well when it comes to our product development. You're also going to be a part of actually a new product that's going to be launching. You're going to be able to give us your feedback today. So you're going to be a part of the future of when it comes to the development of another incredible product where you get a chance to experience it as well. So can we pull those slides up for our next segment as well? That we're going to talk about the next quarter. Paula, if we can get that PowerPoint that we've done as well. You want me to click? They're like, click. Hello. I don't know, I got two clickers, I don't know. All right. So I want to talk to you a little bit about our new products for 2023. As you can see, how many of you have seen us really upping our game and doing a lot of amazing photo shoots like the one that you see? And of course, seeing our website, photography, marketing just going to the next level. Sorry, I went back myself. Can you guys go back? I don't know. This clicker's not working. Now you guys have taken over my slides. Technology. All right, that's where I want to go. All right, so you've all seen our new photography that we've been doing? Yes. How many of you are loving it? Amazing, right? You see a lot of new, of course, photo shoots that we're doing. We're really doing a lot of amazing campaigns to be able to give you tools. So when we post something, repost it. When we share something, load it up. Another amazing development that we did. My goodness, we're having lots of fun today. The other one as well that has been very popular for all of you is the Clear Purse.